Let's talk about how a company, Apple or any company, rewards its shareholders. So there are many ways actually. So one of the way is they pay dividends, right? So you may have seen many companies, they pay dividend, which is great. You always look for companies which pay dividend, but there is another way they can benefit their shareholders. It is by stock buybacks. And Apple is one of the company that has spent over $600 billion in stock buybacks in last decade, so which is a good news. So in my opinion, Apple is doing really good. And with the recent pullback that happened in month of August, I think Apple is ready to change direction, in my opinion. Especially with iPhone sales, iPhone 15 coming up, and iPhone sales may turn that trajectory. The services business is doing good. You have AirPods, which are just a company on its own. Like, it just sells so many AirPods. So which is great. But all in all, their expansion to India, and even though there are some issues, geopolitical issues that I'm seeing in China and all of the and few other places, but I think Apple is going to do really good. So let's quickly look into Outlier dashboard, because this is something that I'm very excited about Apple, because uh, probably few weeks ago, 3-4 weeks ago, I bought Apple calls, when it was around this fear reason, where you can see these red zone is, which tells that investors are very fearful. And I saw opportunity to get in for Apple, and I'm really excited about, because it has started to turn around. And I personally feel, again, I am owning right now Apple options. And I personally feel that Apple is going to do really good, because of this Apple event that's scheduled on September 12th. Because of this, you may see a run up in the Apple stock, and it may benefit some of these active investors that are looking to get into Apple. So that is something good. Another thing I want to just mention, which I saw this morning, I was not planning to cover on this uh, call today, but few days ago, all of these sectors were in red. What does that mean? We have this special indicator on Outlier. We call it um, uh, recovery indicator, which is green, what you are seeing. What does that mean? After a big pullback, when I say big pullback, I'm talking about around 5-6 plus sectors getting impacted at the same time. So we had this downside indicator, which was depicted as in red color here, was active from last few weeks. And I talked about that in my last conversation here. And I talked about that, how I am kind of actively looking for this event, this green event to trigger, means to change color from red to green, because now I feel much more confident that all of these sectors have started, are in recovery mode, which is good. So in our Outlier dashboard, I mean, suddenly I start seeing lot of options, lot of stocks, in this green zone, in this buy zone right now. And I mean, I'm just excited to just go through this list today to see where the opportunities are. And I'm also excited about personally, on how my Apple options are gonna do in coming weeks. But thanks for watching, and talk to you in few days, I guess next Tuesday. Thank you.